Entrepreneur business idea. Publish a community periodical. Daily newspapers have fallen on hard times over the few decades or so. It is incredibly expensive and challenging to publish a daily newspaper. Small, local publications, however, have thrived. These weekly or monthly newspaper, tabloid and magazine-style publications are enjoying profitable ventures, requiring fewer workers, often as few as just 2 or 3 people. Technology is making such publishing projects possible, thanks to everyone's access to the internet, cameras in cell phones, powerful, yet inexpensive desktop computers, and graphic layout software. The key to their success is a passion for what they are doing and their enjoyment of covering local community news. Serving the residents and businesses of a small area has a high readership interest. People want to know what's happening in their town and with their neighbors, and small community papers fill that gap. Before we get into the specifics as to how to start such a business, consider these requirements. First, this will take a lot of time. If you have a partner to help, such as a friend or a spouse, the burden will be lighter. Either you, a partner, or perhaps a high school student or retired person who can type, and who has a creative eye, and likes to work with computer page layout and design software can help make advertisements and put the publication together. Thanks to the PDF file format, and the fact that most people have a computer or internet on their phone, when you make ads for a business, it can be saved as a PDF file and emailed to the advertiser. You or your partner will have to visit businesses to solicit advertising, but created ads can easily be approved via email. There are production companies who will inexpensively design ads and even typeset a complete newspaper or tabloid-size publication inexpensively. Many also include printing and delivery services. Google companies that will create a newspaper for you, for a list of companies who provide such service. You will need to be good with dealing with people, selling advertising, and basic bookkeeping. Good spelling and grammar skills are helpful. Starting a business of publishing a community newspaper or magazine has the benefit of low startup costs. You will need a computer, an internet connection, a phone or cell phone, a digital camera or a cell phone with camera capabilities, and a page layout program, such as Microsoft Publisher or Adobe InDesign. No doubt you already have a cell phone, a computer, and an internet connection. A computer printer and a flatbed digital scanner, really cheap these days, are helpful. QuickBooks, an inexpensive software accounting program, is excellent for creating invoices for advertisers and tracking payments. One benefit of the publishing business is that you do not need any inventory. Another benefit is that your time is extremely flexible. Yes, you will have to contact advertisers daily between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. However, any writing, designing of ads and pasting the issue together can be done anytime. Take the kids to beach in the afternoon, and then after dinner work on the issue. There are tax advantages, too, for the business use of your home. If you set up a home office, you can deduct a portion of your electric bill, internet costs, and more. Check with a local accountant for more information. While you are at it, ask him or her to advertise in your new publication. Never miss an opportunity to promote your product. Keep business cards in the pocket of every jacket and pair of pants. Your publication can be free to readers, thus ensuring lots of people will pick it up. This also eliminates the need for maintaining street sales and handling money. The cost to print and the profit you make will come from selling advertising. You will need to approach local businesses for ads, so you should be comfortable talking with people. Many businesses like to support publications that have content specifically focusing on local people, events, and the business community. You can offer to write a feature article about their business to let people learn more in depth about the history of their business, and the products or services they offer. Now let's get into the nuts and bolts as how you can get started. Getting news. Gathering content for your publication is easy. People, organizations, and local groups are glad to get publicity, and will send you press releases and photos of their events. Contact local groups and organizations such as VFWs, American Legion Posts, schools and teachers, who love to send photos of their students and classroom activities, churches, PTAs, scouts, senior centers, hospitals, your town's municipal public relations department, the Chamber of Commerce and clubs of any kind, chess clubs, swimming clubs, knitting clubs and the like. Business people will often volunteer to write articles for you for free that give information for readers while promoting their business. For example, a computer repair shop might write about tips on using computers. A financial planner may write about different investment topics. Local pastors can write religious messages. A massage therapist can offer insights into ways therapeutic massage can benefit certain ailments. At the end of each article, a plug can be given for the writer and the business, including address and phone number. You can subscribe to services that are content providers. Some have a small fee and some are free. Companies such as North American Presse Syndicate, NAPS, provide free articles on health, food, finance and more to newspapers and publications. Visit napresse.com. Selling advertising. Special times of the year offer additional opportunities for advertising sales. Retail establishments are especially open to advertising at Christmas, Halloween, Memorial Day, Easter and so on. Spring and fall are times when couples often get married, so at these times you can approach florists, tuxedo formal wear shops, musicians, beauty salons and photographers. Printing. If you decide to lay out your publication yourself, most print shops will accept your issue as a PDF, which you can upload to them. Talk to local print shops about your publication and get ideas regarding cost and types of paper, sizes and shapes available. If you plan on distributing several thousand copies, the least expensive route to go is to print on newsprint, paper stock, as is used by daily newspapers. You can use this kind of paper for broadsheet formats, smaller, tabloid, sizes, and even sizes about the size of standard typing paper that are stapled or glued together. Your local printer will not be able to do this, as this type of printing require web presses. However, these printing plants will ship the finished products to you. Google web press printing companies for a list of printing companies. Distribution. You will want to place copies of your publication in as many locations as you can. Ask for permission from retail businesses to place your publication in their foyer or where other periodicals are located in their store. You can always offer a business a small, free ad in return for letting them place your publication in their store. High-traffic locations are best, such as restaurants. Public buildings, including libraries and municipal halls, are good drop-off locations. An alternative topic. Instead of a community newspaper, you may choose to focus your publication on a particular topic of local interest, and that is of particular interest to you. A friend of ours is publishing a quarterly magazine targeting veterans, giving resources and information to local veterans. Local military-connected organizations also send their news and photographs of their programs and events to him. In conclusion, yes, this kind of a project will require a lot of time, but it can be a lot of fun and financially profitable. You will also meet many interesting people in your county. I, as the creator of this video, along with my wife, successfully published a bi-weekly, once every 2 weeks, tabloid newspaper for 23 years until we retired. In just 6 months we were able to quit our day jobs and focus solely on the newspaper. If you feel you have an interest in being a publisher, then do more research and see if this might be a business where you can be your own boss. Good luck in your publishing adventure.